All right. Hey, my name is TSR Stormed. We're going to be running Banjo-Tooie, any % no Bitclips.
I'm Brandino.
Yep.
I'm Connor75.
And I'm Ad129.
Awesome. All right, let's get right into it. So I'll count us down. 3, 2, 1, go.
So up first here, we have a skip right away to skip the Klungo cutscene, and if he does a precise backflip here with a beak bust, it will go around the trigger for the cutscene, so nothing happened there, which is what we wanted, and we didn't get the long cutscene for Klungo.
First trick down.
Let's go. All right, there's Klungo. See ya.
We're gonna pick up some eggs here. We picked up some eggs because these are gonna be necessary for the Klungo fight that's about to come up.
Yep. Yeah, and this Klungo can have 3 different potions, red, blue, green. We want green, but I would be fine with red because it's kind of easier, but it is the slowest. Red is the slowest, and then blue's the second slowest.
Something about Banjo-Tooie is that it has a lot of RNG and a lot of stuff that's not decided until you enter the room that you're in. Klungo is one of those many things. And green.
Green.
Go.
Look at that.
That's what we want.
Optimal.
Nice.
All right.
So the 3 potions that you can get here, they don't vary that much in time. That's, what, about 9 seconds or so?
Yeah.
So that's a lot of time when this is a 40-minute category.
Yeah, this is a pretty optimized category, so.
And just like that, it's over.
First buffs.
That's it, yep. Awesome. All right, we should probably explain what no Bitclips means. So Bitclips are a glitch that basically allow you to fall through the ground pretty much anywhere in the game. I'm not going to go too in depth with it because we're not going to be using it in this category, but basically allows you to beat the game with 1 Jiggy. So in this route, we're going to be collecting 14 Jiggies in order to beat the game, in order to get our moves to defeat the final boss. So.
Yeah, so essentially for this run, you need to collect 14 Jiggies from the first 3 worlds to unlock the 4th world, and you need to collect 315 notes. We're going to do a trick here coming up called Red House Treble, which allows you to essentially get up to this treble clef very early on into the run, first try.
Nice.
And that gives you 20 free notes.
I don't know what the intended method of getting up there is, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna be honest, I still don't know.
This is Banjo-Tooie, I mean. That's how it is.
What does intended even mean?
I know, so many different solutions, so.
And then you may have noticed so far that the game is running a bit faster than you're used to, and that is because TSR is playing on a Nintendo Switch 2 here, as Banjo-Tooie was released on NSO nearly 2 years ago.
Yeah, about 2 years ago. Yep, I'm playing on the 64 controller though, so it's the OG, so.
And this version of the game does have the best of both worlds in that the Xbox version already didn't have any lag, but now we can skip text.
Exactly, yeah. And it saves a lot of time throughout the run.
Yeah, so in both Banjo-Kazooie and both Banjo-Tooie, you can skip text by holding LR and B, and you can skip almost every text in the game. There's a few you can't, like if they're part of cutscenes, but on Xbox, they never mapped the L button, so although you can technically skip text, you actually can't.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try to skip this cutscene.
Hold B.
All right. Optimal cutscene skip, let's go.
So unfortunately, our friend Bottles is dead, but we're gonna go talk to his family. We need some stuff from them.
Yeah.
This is Goggles over here, who has an ability that you have now to zoom in when aiming that we will use one time later in the run.
In any percent, Banjo-Tooie is very utilitarian in that, like, a lot of the times we're going to be getting moves that have exactly one purpose in the speedrun. Because it's just all about getting everything to get 315 notes, to get Clockwork Kazooie eggs, and then go straight to the final boss.
And yeah, we're gonna tag this silo, and we're heading to not actually the first level of the game, but the second level. So, and we're gonna do a skip here to get there early.
Again, normally you would need grip grab to get this ledge, but with a good backflip like that, first try into plateau.
Yep. And then we're about to do Glitter Gulch Mine early. I promise you this is not a Bitclip.
First try. Nice.
Yeah, so there's just a gap just wide enough that you can beak bust straight through there and get into the level. It's actually one of the easier glitches in the game to do, so you can try that at home.
Yeah, while that it is very impressive to get that first try, it is something that
Yeah.
not that hard to do.
Yeah, this is honestly like a very beginner-friendly category. So if you ever want to, try Banjo-Tooie speedrunning, this is a great category to start with. So
I always recommend running this category when I suggest Tooie.
yeah. Yeah, we're turning into the detonator. This is typically kind of a crappy transformation, but it's very powerful for what we're going to be doing here.
Yeah, it's the most speedrun-friendly transformation. It's going to unlock all kinds of new worlds for us.
So many things. And just look how cute the detonator is. All the transformations in this game, and also in Kazooie, are just absolutely wonderful. So I'm very curious to know what chat and audience your favorite transformation is in these games.
Yeah, I'd love to know too.
Dragon Kazooie or bust.
Pop in your donations, chat. Let me know when there's good time for a good reader too.
This is fine. Yeah, you can do some, maybe one or two.
Sure thing. $50 from Garage Door Openers is $1. A Banjo-Tooie run right at the end of my birthday. Good luck, TSR, and let's see a grip grab skip attempt.
Thanks, GDO. All right. We're going to be collecting some more notes in here, and then we're going to be death warping. Oh.
So a really cool thing about Banjo-Tooie as opposed to Banjo-Kazooie is that your progression, you don't lose progression for dying, so death warps are actually a really powerful part of the run. It skips a lot more backtracking because this game wants you to go all over the place.
Water. Dang it.
All right, coming up here, TSR is going to do detonator levitation to reach the Jiggy. Just like that.
Nice.
Just float up to it.
You just float up there.
Yep.
I love that trick.
Yeah.
It's so silly.
Yeah.
Precise combination of jumping and detonating yourself will allow you to float during the detonation animation to get the perfect height to reach it.
And you got to be careful there because if you take too much damage, then if you're at 1 health, the detonator will not do the explosion attack. So you only have a limited number of tries.
Yep. And this only works on the US version. That's why we're actually playing on the US version. Japanese is typically faster for any percent, but yeah, because of this route, we play on the US version for that.
Yeah. Also, everyone say bye to the detonator.
Bye.
Love the audience.
Audience are hyped today, yeah.
I mean, it's Banjo-Tooie. How can you not be hyped for this?
Exactly.
That's right.
We're grabbing our first move of the game, Bill Drill. This is a pretty necessary move for us because it's going to unlock some stuff in the next level, which is technically the first level, Mayhem Temple.
Gonna collect some notes here, and then we're gonna go towards this mine area down here with the boulder. 2 jiggies in here we need.
Yeah, we're just trying to front load as many jiggies as possible right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Because while we were able to enter this level without opening up the puzzle first, all of the other levels that we're going into this run, we will need to use jiggies to get into. So again, we're working towards those 14 jiggies that we need.
Exactly.
So this next room is really funny because it looks like you have to do a bunch of stuff, but you really don't.
You're intended to use fire eggs to light up the room, but instead you can just backflip onto that ladder.
Yeah, just do that.
Yep.
Climb up to the
there it
jiggy.
is.
There it is. Yep, boom. I did not learn how to do that casually till today.
Yeah, actually, we don't know how to do a lot of these casually anymore.
Yeah.
No.
All right, so TSR has got a bit of a difficult part of the run here, and that is Power Hut. So normally you're supposed to light up this basement to get a jiggy, but actually you can just do it in the dark if you really feel like it.
Yep.
All right, 1 jump, 2 jumps.
Hold.
Hold.
All right.
Nice.
There we go.
That was, yeah, I was expecting that to go wrong, but
The difficulty of that is directly related to how bright your monitor is. So,
Yeah.
so if you don't have your brightness up all the way, you won't be able to see a thing.
Yep. I've definitely had a moment in my runs where I quite literally missed the jiggy as well and just fallen off to my death.
Done that one before.
Yep, getting our fire eggs so that we can get to Pine Grove here, and we're going to be kind of doing a little skip to get there. So
Yeah, normally you would need egg aim in order to go into first person and shoot this fire switch, but by getting on this hill and shooting an egg at the right place, you can just enter.
all right, cool,
Nice.
awesome.
This game has a lot of really cool variations on ways to do things, and some of them are definitely not intended, and some are, and that's really cool.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. So many different ways to complete tasks. It's pretty cool, yeah. All right, now we're going to learn our grenade eggs. These are pretty powerful, but we're not going to be using them a whole lot during the run.
So far, we have been pretty lucky with these jam jars. They actually have a 1 in 11 chance of jam jars bonking on the silo, hitting his head, and then having to crawl back in, which loses about 4 seconds. But
Yep.
so far, I believe we're 3 for 3 on that.
Yep.
3 for 3.
Yeah, good luck there. And there are, keep in mind, 24 jam jar solos across the entire game. So in 100% run, that's 24 different chances to lose 4 seconds, and it can stack. There's, it's not a mutually exclusive thing.
Exactly.
I think I've gotten 8 in a row before.
And puzzle time. This is a great time for donations.
You got it. I got $10 from the Shaded Master who says, yo, good luck on, Yuka Replay, I think.
Thanks, Shaded.
I've also got $10 from Grunty who says, owning the Jiggy replica sure would be fun. I'm off to watch a live stream. Gotta run.
So normally these puzzles on N64 are quite laggy. And when they moved it over to NSO, I believe that there's lag compensation that they did not remove. So these puzzles end up going twice as fast on NSO. And then Banjo's hand to grab the pieces is extremely slippery because you build up a ton of speed grabbing them and it's just all over the place.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of the major time saves of the run compared to N64, so.
But it's very hard to get that time save because of how terrible the controls are, where Banjo's hand just flies all over the place.
True.
I love the way Jiggy Wiggy's behold my power, and it's he opens a door. Yeah, we're opening Mayhem Temple now, which is the actual first level of the game.
Yeah, that's a really common theme with Rareware games. We just do almost everything out of sequence. We sequence break so much.
Yeah, and Tooie is much easier to sequence break than Kazooie, partially because you have this very big interconnected world, and the levels themselves are connected, so there's a lot of possibilities to get in the one level from another. And let's head on in the Mayhem Temple.
All right. Cool.
So since we've already been to Glitter Gulch Mine and have the Bill Drill ability, we can break this rock right away here to access the flight pad. And by getting in flight and doing a beak bomb over to the door that you would normally need the Golden Goliath to open, you can peek above the door and then do a beak bomb in that TSR is going to try and do here.
Nice.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Second try.
Yep.
Normally,
So, yeah, I was going to say, that's the backup strat you do. So you've gone 4 for 4 on that when I've watched.
Yeah, I do a crazy backup shot there that most runners don't do, but I don't know. It's just a good visual cue to see where you are when you're flying, so.
all right, so this is going to be our first Jinjo of the run, and we get an immediate Jiggy for it. So Banjo-Tooie has Jinjos, much like Kazooie, but they're very different. So there are 5 Jinjos in every level, but they're part of individual families. And it starts with the white Jinjo family with 1, the orange with 2, and so on and so forth. And by manipulating our Jinjo RNG, we can get the white Jinjo first. And that actually skips a cutscene for us because there are 2 cutscenes with Jinjos. The first collection and the family completion. And by completing the one Jinjo family, we get both of those at once.
And if you were paying really close attention at the very start of the run, this file already had 3 seconds on it. It was not a brand new file because this is a set seed for the Jinjo RNG. There are 33 different patterns, so if we didn't play on the set Jinjo RNG pattern, then 32 out of 33 runs would just be reset over Jinjo RNG.
Yeah, the thing is that the route has the RNG baked in.
Yeah, just doing a little death warp on that snake with the grenade eggs.
Yeah.
Saves
Also,
time.
watch TSR do this flight section. It's just, you'll love it.
Now I'm gonna fail it. Dang it.
You got this, TSR.
You got this.
Nice.
There you go. Nice.
All right.
Yeah, the beak bomb in this game carries over from Banjo-Kazooie, but you're allowed to go as far as the amount of feathers you have, so you can get some really, really fast beak bombs across levels.
And it's really satisfying when you get it right like that.
Yeah, absolutely, especially when you can land on a dime.
That's definitely harder to control on this version as well because of the sensitivity. So
that was the egg aim ability we got from Jam Jars there. So now we'll finally be able to go into first person and shoot the eggs.
And there's Golden Goliath. We used to get him, but now we don't. He hasn't been used in years.
yeah. Bye-bye. These guys are completely RNG, so I have to shoot them where I see them.
Get used to the word
Nice.
RNG.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep, RNG is a big factor in general, Tooie.
And I appreciate it for a game like this because it makes it a unique experience every time you boot up a file and it's different.
All right, so we're going to use the grenades we acquired to get into prison compound. Again, we'd normally need Golden Goliath for this, but TSR needs to get his codes up.
Yeah, hold on. So my phone turned off. It's okay, though. We're good.
This man doesn't know his codes.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
It is 15 symbols that you have to memorize here for this pattern because the intended way of opening the prison compound door that we're about to see is to turn into the Stony transformation and then go talk to an NPC and have them tell you the code. But there's only 3 possible codes, so there's no point in doing that, and it's viable to just brute force the 3 codes until you get the right one.
Right, yeah. We're hoping for first try code, so.
It's going to be Moon Moon.
Oh, no.
All right, it's not first try.
All right, we're on to the second code now.
It was third
Third
try.
try. Of course.
Man, somebody called out that it was going to be Moon Moon. I wish we knew who.
Oh, man. Okay.
Aw.
That's
Moon
okay, though.
Moon once again.
Yeah, usually. Oh, oops. That's okay, though. Yeah, usually if I get third try code in a PB attempt, I usually reset. It just loses so much time. So, yeah, you definitely don't want to get that in your PB attempt.
And so like we were saying earlier, a lot of the worlds are interconnected, so we're able to go from prison compound straight back to Glitter Gulch Mine, and that gives us a Jiggy because we freed the mole in Mayhem Temple.
Exactly, yep. It's kind of cool in that way. I love this game for that. And yeah, we're basically going to collect 2 Jinjos in here and then open up some more levels, so.
I was gonna say, is it a good time for just
Yeah,
giving
sure.
it to the host?
Yeah. Let's get some donations in here.
You got it. $50 from Nika, who says, "Did someone say Banjo-Tooie?" As we're wee right here. I also have $100 from N64 fan. I might like the first game more, but I still love the Spare and Bird, so I had to donate during Banjo-Tooie. Thanks for all the work to do yet another GDQ.
All right, we're going to do this little teleport that not that many people know about if you've casually played the game.
Yeah, as long as you have enough Jiggies to make it to the next puzzle, then you actually can just warp straight back there. It's a really nice feature. All right,
Yeah.
time for super fast puzzles.
Yeah.
They get goofier and goofier too.
Oh, I'm sucking at the puzzles.
These puzzles are a low-key difficult part of the run because the way that the pieces scatter is RNG, and the ideal way you want to do a puzzle is that you pick up a piece that puts you next to another piece so that you can constantly keep grabbing them. But obviously, you're kind of also at the mercy of the way they spread out and the pieces that you're given.
Right.
So optimizing the puzzles is quite difficult.
And the puzzle you're building is constantly changing in front of you. The colors are changing, and sometimes just all of them are the same color, and you have no clue which is which.
Yeah.
Multiple of them are just the same color.
Yeah, again, not a lot going on right now, so... Donations?
Donations? I love donations. Chat, do y'all love donations? Please send them in. gdq.gg/donate. Such as this $10 from Maury who says, let's get some hype for Banjo-Tooie. Still one of my favorites to this day. We also have $10 from Siba who says, hi, I love GDQ and Banjo. Gah.
Go.
Go.
I tried. I don't know if that was accurate, but...
I didn't mean to grab that.
This puzzle is particularly slippery.
Yeah, it's super fast on Switch, so...
Yeah, like it said before, but this game is very laggy on Nintendo 64. It might be one of the laggiest games on the console. It runs at a crisp 20 FPS or lower most of the time.
Yeah.
And the game has lag compensation, so if you're anywhere between 20 to 30 frames of lag, you'll get lag compensation, but any lower than that and you won't.
Yeah. I definitely had moments when I've run 100% where the loading zone takes like 10 seconds and I think my game just crashed.
And a funny thing about playing on Switch is that TSR is constantly looking at the things that would lag on N64, and I'm like, please look away.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little reset there to kind of skip that cutscene.
That was discovered recently.
And for a completely different game.
Yeah.
So it was faster there to go into the game selection menu instead of just hitting the reset button that was built in.
It's like 10 frames faster. It's kind of funny.
They matter in a 40-minute speedrun.
Yeah.
Nice, press A to PL. If you mash the A button when going into the file, you'll go into there before the text finishes, and you know you're fast if you get press A to PL.
And we're heading to Witchy World.
This is arguably my favorite world, honestly.
There is a lot of cool stuff in Witchy World, but the best is Mr. Patch.
Yes.
Just for the song.
I was going to say, the song is amazing.
Yeah.
If you haven't listened to the Mr. Patch theme, you need to.
Yeah.
In general, I think Tooie's soundtrack is probably the best Grant Kirkhope soundtrack.
Ooh,
It's just amazing.
That's fighting words.
I was going to say.
It's not fighting words if it's true. Look, DK64, close second, but Tooie, I love it. Chef's kiss.
So unfortunately, we are not going to see Mr. Patch here. That takes way too long. We are almost up to the 14 jiggies, but there are some very, very fast ones that we will grab.
Like the Cactus of Strength.
Look at that. More powerful.
You might, it's not super obvious that you need to shoot a grenade on that, though.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
No, I have no idea how you're supposed to figure out how to do this.
There's honestly quite a lot of puzzle solutions like that in the game where you're required to just kind of know that there's one specific action that you need to take to continue, and this game's full of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, can you give me some fries?
Unfortunately, I can't this run.
Oh.
All right, ready for some death-defying stunts? It's time for the dive of death.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just gotta climb, and
The longest ladder you've
climb,
ever seen.
and climb.
It's just a bit high.
All right. Sweet. All right, now we're gonna learn split up. We're gonna use this once in the entire run. So,
Yep, we're at that point with the moves where we're getting the move and we use it once, like 2 minutes later.
Yeah, split up is arguably like like kind of like the big move of the game because so much revolves around solo Banjo and solo Kazooie, and they both have their own sets of moves that they learn, but not in this speedrun.
Yep.
And another Jinjo family complete.
There we go. That's 14. That's one of our requirements complete.
2 last notes, and then we're gonna set up our famous wrong warp. At least step 2 of it.
Yep.
This is why we got the zoom in earlier.
Ooh, that might be too...
Let's issue another one, yeah.
No, that's
Nope.
good.
Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
So we are resetting out of that cutscene there, which is very important that we interrupted it, and then we'll come back from Glitter Roach Mine in a little bit to do the actual wrong warp to the final boss.
Yep. We can't do that straight away because we have one more requirement left, which is get a specific move called Clockwork Eggs, which is a move that is required to beat the game. And so that is our current mission right now. Try to get to Clockwork Eggs as fast as we can.
Yep. Because if we could get them sooner, I mean, this would be a much shorter category. So it's kind of one of the biggest bottlenecks of the run.
Yeah, so Clockworks are required for the final boss. It's interesting, though, there's another move that you use in the final boss that is not required because the game just kind of puts you into it, which is a first-person shooter move called Regal Blaster, where you use Kazooie like a gun, and we need to use that for the final boss, and we're just given that in the final boss.
Yeah, the game only checks for that move at the door of the final boss. So if we can get in there another way, it doesn't check, so...
All right, final puzzle here.
Yep. And I suck at the puzzle.
This one always confuses me with the green and the brown. They mix together.
A lot of them just look the same here. I always struggle with this one.
Yeah. And get over here.
And there we go.
All
Just
right.
like that. Final puzzle.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yeah, great time for donations, by the way.
Yep.
You got it. $50 from Barry95. Wahey! Let's go, TSR! Banjo games are incredibly fun, and I'm glad to be here watching you play here live behind you. Wahey! Wahey! Yeah, there we go.
They could probably squeeze in another one.
Yeah, you got it. $50 from Gruntilda.
Ooh.
How sad it is you need glitches to even reach the witches. With your pitiful abilities, you will be floored, for only Gruntilda belongs on the leaderboard. That's beautiful, thank you.
All right, and now we are heading to Jolly Roger's Lagoon for our second to last move.
So, Stormed, I have a question for you. Why didn't you reset there, but you reset before?
Oh, it's actually not faster to reset there on the Switch version for some reason, because, or not for some reason, because of the lag.
Yeah, no, we actually don't know.
Yeah. It's like, oh, we don't know, whatever. It's just vibes, yeah.
So we're going to be using that split-up move we acquired to literally open one door here, and then we're never going to use it again. Banjo-Tooie.
Yeah, this is like the defining move of the game. We only literally use it once. Like it's it's kind of funny.
Now without Kazooie, Banjo moves pretty slow.
Yeah.
All right, say goodbye to split-up.
Yep.
Never again.
No more.
No more.
All right, you gonna go learn the Ice Egg
Say,
ability
it's
now?
Ice Egg time. Right?
Nope.
Oh, it's my favorite move.
Okay, this guy. Yep.
Nice.
Nice. That Gruntadactyl is always in that way.
Yeah.
Knocked him right out of the sky. All right, we're heading on into Jolly Roger's Lagoon.
And we literally only need one move here. Like that's the only reason why we're in here. So.
And like, this is such a laggy area on N64. You have to turn the camera away from the water immediately. Otherwise, it's like, you lose a ton of time. Not a ton of time, you lose a ton of lag.
It's my first time seeing
All right.
JRL with no lag.
Oh, so this swim is pretty hard. And why is that, Connor?
because there is a little guy named Royston in Spiral Mountain that you could rescue and get the ability to swim faster and have double the air bubbles, but it is not faster to go all out of our way to save him. So instead, we can do a swim here, and if nothing goes wrong going past this,
Oh,
That's okay.
Okay.
all right, this will be.
Oh, no. Okay.
The one time I failed this, oh my gosh.
Okay, you can probably still make it to the warp,
Yeah.
right?
You
That'll
can
be
you
the
can probably
backup.
refill in Seaweed Sanctum.
I was gonna say,
too.
go to Seaweed Sanctum. That's my backup.
If not, it's okay. It's okay. This has been a good run so far, so.
So yeah,
Yeah, normally you'd have 12 air bubbles instead of 6.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and refill our air here at Seaweed Sanctum, which is not normally an area we're gonna go to, but it's very helpful because it's right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then go up. Get some air and then go out.
Now you got a much nicer swim.
Yeah.
what you're supposed to do in this level is get Mumbo to oxygenate the water and then make it so that you can breathe forever, but that
Yeah.
takes a long time.
Too long.
Very long cutscenes.
Yep. In 100%, we quite literally don't do that ever, and we do this entire level with the air.
Yeah, double air with fast swim is really, it makes it a lot easier to get around.
Mm-hmm.
And you really don't have to worry about these underwater sections because there's also a sub that you can be that breathes forever underwater anyway.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, time for Talon Torpedo. Someone,
All right, who jinxed us?
Yeah, we do that.
audience curse.
You made Banjo cry with that bonk.
I know.
Unbelievable.
For something that's only a 1 in 11 chance, I feel like it is very rare to get a bonkless run of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, no signs.
Okay, so we're gonna be heading to Pine Grove because we need a Talon Torpedo to literally do one thing, and that is blow up a rock to get to Klungo 2.
Yeah. No way to skip around this. Well,
Well,
Bitclips you
Oh,
can.
well, yeah, I was gonna say, there's another category.
Yeah,
in this.
there might be another category, yeah.
I was gonna say we have another Klungo fight happening. We want to pass to our host.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Some donations.
You got it. I've got $10 from Who Grooves On. Gotta donate during one of my favorite games of all time. I remember being terrified of grunty industries. Something about having to split up Banjo and Kazooie so much was really scary as a kid. My favorite transformation was the T-Rex. The roar is so satisfying and cute with the tiny T-Rex.
All right, here we Klungo again to the second Klungo fight, and we got the red potion, which is not ideal. This is the slower of the two remaining potion colors, but it's easy enough.
Yeah.
It's
this
the
is-
most. It's like the most consistent and easiest to approach. Like
Yeah.
Red Potion is never too much of a challenge to deal with.
Oops. Not good. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah.
And it's over.
Nice.
Yeah, he does try and do a very large jump and then land and squish you, but a single egg is enough to stop Klungo.
Yeah.
Well, just
All right.
like that.
Say
we
goodbye
are-
to Klungo.
Yeah, say bye to Klungo. We don't fight him a third time,
bye,
unfortunately.
Ooh, nice push.
Nice. That's a really good push.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah.
But we have our final requirement for the final boss, which is clockwork eggs. It's gonna be in this silo right here.
No bonk.
All right, one more. You could do it, Jam Jars. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I know you're thinking about it. I know you're thinking about it.
Don't do it. We'll take one bonk.
Yeah, one bonk is good. Yeah.
One bonk.
And all right, we're going to be setting up our delayed cutscene warp glitch here.
Yeah, TSR, do you want to talk a little bit about what's going on there?
Yeah, basically, so with the saucer apparel that we just did, we kind of delayed that cutscene, and the next time we go into Fuel Depot, it will try to check for the last cutscene played, and then it will place us in that map once it tries to like go to Witchy World for the Saucer Apparel cutscene. But yeah, it brings us instead to the final boss.
So this is the replay menu right now that we are watching the final boss cutscene.
Right, yeah. This is not the real final boss, so. Yeah, any donations would be good, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sweet, awesome.
I've got $500 from Tooth. Woo, woo.
Wow.
Translation, good luck on the run, TSR.
Thank you.
I've also got $5 from Larry the Latipus. Ooh. All go shape of the pear.
Yeah, you have like around a minute.
Yeah.
Like this is a long cutscene. Like genuinely.
But it is
wow.
critical to watch this because otherwise you have to spend several hours playing through the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Wow, Grantillo's not making it easy for us, huh?
Not at all.
Well then, I'll take this time for some donors to pop in. $20 from Buzzard Chris, who says, just want to wish TSR the best of luck with the run. Banjo-Tooie is one of my favorite games, and I couldn't pass up the opportunity to donate. I also have $25 from Vincent Sin. Hey TSR, best of luck on the run on behalf of the N64 Recomp community.
Oh.
Love seeing you around, and here's to Tooie getting its own port one day.
Yeah.
Wahey!
Yeah, that would be sick, yeah, definitely.
Now that we've got that cutscene set up, we can go head over to Glitter Gulch Mine. And it should be noted, like, we're going to go to the final boss, but DCW, the delayed cutscene warp, you can warp to so many places. As long as you can trigger a cutscene.
That's all you need, just a cutscene. And so it's such a versatile trick, because you can just, especially in like a bingo, for example, where you would need to warp to like, let's say a specific level, not the final boss, you're able to just warp to like a boss, for example, on that menu, and you're able to do that. There are some that don't work, obviously, but
what we're about to skip here is collecting 56 more jiggies to get to the Tower of Tragedy, do that whole quiz, but we don't need to do any of that because now we are at the final boss.
Yeah.
look at that. Look at that.
And yeah, this is a very difficult final boss, even for a speedrunner like me. So hopefully this goes well.
Yeah, this is a very difficult fight.
Yeah.
You're definitely intended to go to Honeybee to get more health and upgrade that, but we only have the 5 health for this fight.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna get eggs immediately here. Sweet.
Oh, and we still have the shoes from Glitter Gulch Mine because we warped in with them on.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just not gonna answer our questions.
Yeah, answering the questions does make Grunty shoot slower, but that is not necessary when we can do this quick shot with the grenade by shooting the fire egg first and then quickly switching over to the grenades. You can rapid fire the grenades really quickly and deal the damage in like a second.
Yeah, normally categories that get more items and moves, we use ice eggs here because they're very consistent DPS, but when we don't get ice eggs, we gotta do this.
Yeah, grenade quick shots, yep.
All right, the big mortar cannon here. What are you gonna do?
Very dangerous.
I'm just gonna sit up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, on N64, normally you need to get in the first person and go look at the ceiling in order to reduce a bunch of lag, but on NSO, the lag is already reduced. You don't gotta do anything.
Well, you know what's more dangerous than one cannon?
2.
2 cannons.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Well,
And TSR pooped a grenade there, a clockwork there, because there's a first-time text that he needs to skip.
yep. And since there's no lag, we're able to just get that out of the way now.
Why does a drill need cannons?
They clearly weren't helpful.
They weren't, no.
Yeah, not at all.
And now she's coming after me, so I gotta run. Just gonna get some more grenade eggs. Maybe try to get some more. And I think we're good, but just in case, we'll get some more blue eggs.
I like how the license plate on the Hag 1 is just Hag 1.
And there's a Great Britain sticker,
Yep.
so it appears that Grunty is in fact British.
That's canon.
It's canon.
Yeah.
There's some more support rolling in whenever you have time.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
You got it. $25 from the Definitive Edition. Hey, TSR on the couch. What's up with this game? Donkey Kong and Squawks looks kind of weird. Anyway, good luck on the run. We've also got $10 from Murby. I did a Banjo-Tooie randomizer recently, and from that I can say that the way to get that clef on the top of the red house is... Yeah, I have no idea either. Good luck on the run.
Ow. Can I get you? Okay, cool.
She's trying.
Yeah, well,
I love hitboxes.
And then TSR specifically wanted to get into position here because you want to be on this side of the drill so you can immediately shoot the next clockwork.
oh, that was good. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Oh, get out of my way.
All right.
On N64, you can't even look at that explosion. You have to turn the camera completely around and blow up the clockwork when you think you're near the battery.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like 1 FPS. It's so bad.
Yeah, I've been able to, with an FPS viewer, tank this game down to single-digit frame rate.
I've crashed the game because of frame rate, so
Yep.
it's pretty crazy.
Yep. And now we're on the final stretch of this boss. We're almost done. We have to deal 30 more hits of damage to Grunty.
And we switch to blue eggs because it's a much faster attack here.
Yep. And then, you know, something more dangerous than just air is mustard gas. So I've heard. Or toxic gas, but you know.
What is it's mustard gas? I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You have about a minute until this gas kills you, so
Yeah.
you should be good, but
Come on,
All right,
Grunny.
get ready on
there's
time,
a
by the
lot
way.
going on here.
Get ready on
Time's
time.
coming up on the final hit on Grunty.
Time.
GG's time. Awesome.
GG.
Looks like it was a 42-18.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good, yeah.
That's a great
I'll take
time.
that.
That's a
yeah,
really good time.
Yeah, I'll take that, yeah. GG's, all right. I guess we're gonna switch over to Glitch Exhibition? Yep.
I would say cover the screen so we
yeah.
can switch over.
Yeah.
I will say, probably we won't be able to see it, but Bottles does get revived at the end of the game, which is a really sweet touch to the end of the game.
Is it?
Banjo 3.
Yeah.
All right. You want to go ahead and switch to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. I can switch it. Yeah. Okay, I'm switching over. We're not playing Smash. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh. It's really hoping for that.
While this gets set up, I have $50 from Sir Brain. I just recently played through Banjo-Tooie fully for the first time recently, and I had such a great time. Always love seeing Banjo at GDQ. Gem Jars is my favorite voice. Hut ha, hut ha ha, hut ha.
That was good.
Nice.
Good.
Thank you.
All right, I think we should be ready to start. So 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so we have this big T-Rex here. We're gonna, we don't usually see this in like any speedrun category, but we're
I
gonna
haven't
hit
seen
the
this guy in
switch.
years.
Yeah, and we're gonna detransform, kind of doing this like the casual way, but there's this interesting cutscene that happens when you're in another room, and if you're in Talent Torpedo, it does something really weird, so Yeah, we're gonna do that real quick. It's gonna take me a little bit to get to another room with water in it, so. Oops.
I will say, this is my first time reacting to anything in this exhibition, so I am quite literally blind commentating right now.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
From what you've told me, I probably will.
Yeah, so TSR is trying to get inside the mountain here and go through a loading zone.
Yeah, 12 seconds left, we're good. Gonna go in the water here, get into our talent torpedo, and then I'm just gonna kind of mess around for a second.
And nothing you're doing here is difficult.
Yeah.
This is just like getting
Yeah.
in the water and using a move.
All right, so a cutscene plays. We've interrupted this animation here,
Okay.
and oh, what happened?
What?
What happened? What?
Wait, what?
Are you good? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she's good.
I have not
But we
seen-
have Pack-Whack as Banjo-Kazooie, I guess. We didn't split up at all, which is pretty crazy. And there's something else that happens if you come over here to this little ledge over here. So let me get over there real quick. So I'm gonna go into first person here, and I'm gonna try to get out of the swimming animation. Oops. Hold on. Come on. There we go. And now Yep. I am just
Now
waddling
it's-
around. And yeah, you could just become Soul Kazooie with this glitch. It's really weird.
Banjo, are you okay?
Yeah, he's okay.
Okay.
He's good. All right. So we're gonna be going into Boggy's Igloo here in Hellfire Peaks. Something interesting happens. If you shoot a clockwork through the loading zone here, and then kind of like go in the loading zone as Soul Kazooie at the same time, it's kind of weird how it works, but you'll kind of see it. Hopefully I can get this pretty quickly because I was struggling with this earlier. Okay, that's gotta work. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
No, okay, that's okay. See, I got rewind. Shout out to the Switch too.
Shout out to the Switch too.
Okay, that's gotta work. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Yep. All right.
Oh?
And now we're solo banjo, but if we actually go to Boggy's Igloo, someone's gonna be in there. Oh.
I like how you're just glossing over the fact that you teleported out there. And solo Banjo.
That's normal.
All right. Sorry, solo banjo is so slow, so just gotta deal with it, yeah. All right, who's in here actually? Oh,
Banjo.
what? Yo, it's Banjo.
Banjo?
Wait, which one's the real Banjo?
I found you, faker.
Yeah, you can push him around and stuff. It's pretty funny. We're gonna go back in time here, so I could die. All right, where are you at? Come over here. All right. So here comes part 2 of this. So now we're Solo Kazooie, but where's Solo Banjo? You guys know where he is?
I have no
I
idea.
don't know.
At this point,
Oh, he's just
anywhere.
in the void. He's just gone. He's out of here. And so if we die again, this just keeps on going. Oh, we got 2 solo. What? That was crazy.
Oh my god, Kazooie.
Yeah, Banjo-Tooie enter the Banjo-verse. Like, I want to see it. I want to see that movie.
Say, is this the Banjo 3 they've been talking about?
And then if you do that, the game crashes.
Oh.
All right, and so this is another application of delayed cutscene warp. I've set it to a different cutscene this time, and I'm going to shoot a clockwork through the loading zone as well.
Where do you think we're going, Ad?
At this point, I don't know. I'm actually really.
Oh, we're multiplayer. What?
What?
All right, I guess we're playing
Wait,
multiplayer
what?
as a clockwork. Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Everybody's a clockwork too.
Just jumping through the hoop,
That doesn't make sense.
and I can blow up and die, and then I'm back to Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, of course, I see.
All right, so another DCW thing. Shoot a clockwork as Solo Kazooie. It has to be Solo Kazooie. You will warp into here, into Champa's belly. But we were a clockwork, right? So how are we Banjo and Kazooie? But let's see what happens if we leave. Yeah.
I still feel like a clockwork.
Yeah, I
know,
hear
yeah,
the clockwork
the
music.
music's
Yeah.
there. Yeah, maybe we still are clockwork.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're solo banjo, but we can also shoot grenades and eggs.
Oh. Huh.
That's so weird. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
And let me go over here real quick. Where am I going? I am going the opposite direction.
We're going in circles.
Yeah. All right, I gotta get over here for this. But we're gonna shoot a clockwork. And we're gonna blow it up. We'll return as Banjo. Oh, no.
Oh.
No. Solo.
Oh.
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 We're Solo Kazooie. What?
what?
Okay.
Oh.
So we've just abandoned
Yeah,
that banjo. What
I was
happened?
gonna say that doesn't happen normally.
We're gonna go. Let's go meet that banjo. Let's see what he's got going on. So I gotta die and get over there. Yeah, if there's any like donations, would be a good time.
You got it.
Yeah.
$50 from Zillion Flower. Shout out to all the younger siblings who spent their childhood watching older siblings play games like Banjo-Tooie and never getting to play themselves. Love to my little sister whose controller was never actually plugged in. Wow, thank you for sharing that life.
I fear I was the younger. Like, yep. My controller was very disconnected.
Shout out to
I
all the
was
younger
definitely the
siblings.
older cousin in that scenario.
So yeah, we're heading towards Pterodactyl Land because that's where Chompasaurus was. So that's where we're going. Yeah, this will be really funny. So
I'm interested in what this is. This is quite the setup for this.
yeah, I know. Yeah, just got to make my way down there.
This area is so laggy on N64. If you look at this waterfall, it's over.
The waterfall
I
itself
feel
is
like you have beef with waterfalls at this point.
Every WarioWare game on N64 lags at waterfalls. All of them.
Oh, there's our other.
Oh,
okay.
Hi, Banjo.
What's up? All right.
Hi.
So what happens if we turn into Solo Kazooie and shoot a clockwork through this loading zone?
Well, there's already a banjo.
Yeah,
there.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
And there's so many different. Yeah, there's so many duplicates. All right, go back in.
Okay.
And we have control of both of these characters.
Whoa.
Yeah. So if I recombine, yeah, we are now two banjos, and I'm literally controlling the other one. So, and so I'm sorry, but there can only be one banjo. So,
No.
hold on. Sorry. We'll see you next time. And yeah, that's the end of the exhibition. Thanks so much. But yeah, shout outs to the banjo community. If you want to learn this category, but yeah, if you want to learn this category, this is a great beginner category. Join the Banjo Discord. Shout out to my commentators. I do tons of Banjo-Kazooie speedruns on like every console imaginable. I do Xbox, NSO, N64. So yeah, definitely check me out if you want any more banjo content. So yeah, thank you. Anything else, guys?
Thanks for having us, and I
no
love
problem.
Banjo-Tooie.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Great,
yeah. Hey, thank
great
you.
showcase.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was amazing.
Thank you so much for having us. Everyone give a round of applause for Stormed.
Thank you.